So friends, recently someone asked me a question that ma'am, how did you learn this language? Because I have been knowing you since 10 years and 1 year ago you had not spoken English so fluently just like today. So how did you learn this language? So in today's video, I'm going to share with you my experience. How did I learn this language? And yes, I'm going to give you some tips, tricks, methods, and all the tips, tricks, methods are going to help you to speak in English fluently and confidently. Okay, so just here everyone. Welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita, and how are you doing, guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So, friends, in today's video, I'm going to share with you some methods, some tips, tricks, methods, and yes, if you have a desire for learning this language, so all the methods are going to help you to speak in English fluently, confidently in front of the public. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get started. But before going to the video, I just want to ask you a question. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, so please do subscribe my channel because these things gives me boost to create more and more valuable content for you every day. So watch the video right till then. Don't skip the video. Okay, friends. So let's get into the topic. Okay. So very first thing that I have done and that is challenge yourself. Okay, because we know, everyone know that every language learning process, so there are four aspects like LSRW: L listening, S speaking, R writing, R reading, W writing. Okay, and we have perfect into aspects like reading and writing, but we are not so much perfect on listening and speaking. Okay, because we have done our whole education throughout Hindi medium or other medium, but yes, there was English in a compulsory subject, so we cannot say that okay ma'am, I don't experience about reading or writing. Okay, now what you need to do, you need to just work on two aspects like listening and speaking. This is the first thing that you have to do on learning this process. What I did, I just listening so much content in English. I started listening so much content, and at the same time I started to speak out the same content that I have listened, okay, earlier, in the next 10 or 15 minutes. So I have done two aspects equally. I mean to say, first I listen content very carefully. After that I started to speak out loud with the same pronunciation, with the same intonation. So yes, I have done this thing. That is helped. This thing helped me a lot. Okay, so if you really want to improve your English speaking skill, so you need to follow this first step, that is listening, and try to speak out whatever you have listened. Try to speak out loud with the same pronunciation, with the same intonation, and in this way you can easily improve your jaw muscles, your mouth muscles. Okay, and vocal cords has been improved, believe me, when you use this process. Okay, so this process is going to help you to speak in English fluently and confidently. Now, next, second thing that I have done, that is learn English with the context. I have seen so many series and movies and based on English language, that some kind of movie also in Hindi, and because my native language is Hindi, so yes, I have seen so many movies, but there was subtitle in English that I generally do. Okay, and this thing helped me a lot. Okay, yes, there are some few series like some shows and that is in English like Big Bang Theory, Friends, all these series are going to help you, all these shows are going to help you to figure out English, how to pronounce English words in this situation, how to use this word in different situation, so learn English with the context. It is going to help you, it is going to help you to how to fix this word in this situation. So yes, situation based English is going to help you to speak in English fluently and confidently, because you know what we generally do, we generally started to collect so many sentences in English each and every day. That is not going to help us, because we are living in a different situation. My situation is different and your situation is different. So yes, try to learn English depend on your situation. Suppose that someone is living in a village area, okay, and someone second person is living in a city area. So yes, there are some different words. Village area person have to use some words, that is some objects that is surrounds and their his situation. And yes, city person, that person who is living in a city area, and he is going to use some English word that is surrounds him. Okay, so yes, learn English with your situation, with your context, so it is going to help you. What we generally did, what we generally usually do, we usually collect some sentences, some words which we not generally use in our day to day life, and this is the wrong approach. Yes, this is the wrong approach. You have to learn, you have to learn all the words, you have to learn all the sentences which is depend on your surroundings. So learn English with your surroundings, that is called context learning skill. Okay, now let's move on. Third thing that is very important, and that is very important, very important, because we have developed in this time, because try to make yourself, try to feel yourself as a child, because think about how did we learn our native language, because at that time we were not going any school, college or institute, but still we learn our native language. So how did it possible? Because at that time when we were at the age of 3 or 4 or 5, so at that time we were not going any college in an institute. So what we generally did, okay, we started observed everything that is that was surrounds us. Okay, we started observe, and after 3 or 4 years we started to copied them, all the words of this, all the sentences that we had heard from our surroundings, from our parents, our brothers, sister, neighbors, and we started to copy them and started to speak out in a broken language. And what happened when we made mistake at that time? So were there were no one who is going to laugh at our English. But in this stage we have developed our own ego, and when we speak in English, so what happened, we think so much about the grammar, we think so much about the correctness. And if we feel okay, I'm not completing my words, I'm not completing my sentences, and what if I forget my sentences, what if I I will not use my words in a proper way, so people will laugh at my English. Okay, because we have developed our own ego. Try to remove this thing, I mean to say ego. Feel yourself as a subject, and if you if you are not worrying about others advice, others taunting, then you will learn this language, because initially time it is very much obvious that someone, if you speak in English and you are making mistakes in English, and okay, someone will laugh at your English, so you feel nervous. Don't do that. Try to okay, if someone laugh at my English, okay, I accept this, and when I finished my sentence, so I will talk to someone that please correct my sentence. Okay, accept it. Don't worry others taunting, and don't worry others mocking. People will laugh. Let them laugh. Don't worry, because this is your choice. Why are you thinking others? Why are you making so much you know so much ashamed yourself? So yes, in this way you can easily improve your English. And yes, these are something that I had done for learning this language. Still I am learning, still I am using some these methods that I have shared with you in this video. And all the methods are going to help you, believe me, because these helped me a lot. And if this helped me, so yes, this will also help you, believe me. So that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, and I hope you like my video. If you did so please give it a like to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Siya Ram.